We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star running back Kam Davis. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're covering these 2024 recruits, these freshmen, all off season long, so you can see what your players look like before they start making plays for your team this year, next year, year after, whenever it happens. That way you know a little bit about their background. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. But on his 24/7 Sports player profile page, he's ranked as a 4-star prospect in both sets of rankings. RB7 in the composite, RB11 in the rankings. 5'10", 200. That's during the recruiting process. That is not now. That is old. That is dated. But that lets you know that he was rocked up as a high schooler. 23 offers, a good amount of offers, but the good teams were after him too. Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, a lot of other good teams as well. Florida State, played an Under Armour All-American game. A high school quarterback that will play running back in college, owns a rocked up college-ready frame, and he's over 205 pounds. So the listing up top wasn't accurate, like I said. He's thicker now, even off of that. Ability to string together cuts, find green grass. He's got good size adjusted athleticism. He's got a lot of pop in his step. These are going to be fun highlights to watch. Also competed in track, so we got some speed there and some burst. We're locked in with Florida State. Coming down to on 3, 4-star prospect with everybody. Ranked as the RB5 and 6 with the ESPN and Rivals. On 3 on par with 24/7 Sports as the RB12. And Georgia was after him. Another big-time program. But let's take a look at his highlights. Let's see what he's working with. I have 8 minutes and 37 seconds of highlights scraped from his huddle. Let's see what he's doing out there on the field. There he is, stepping back there. There he goes. He's going to be playing quarterback, remember, from what we read from the scouting report. We got feet, we got speed, we got size. We got a good quick turn in the legs. That's also good to see. Back there. Snap comes in. RPO action. Ooh, look at that. Turn nothing into a lot. Turn nothing into something. That could have been a big gain. Even if it wasn't by the end zone, that could have been a huge play. More than just a touchdown. If it was farther away from the end zone, because he had daylight for days. That was a nasty play. Another former quarterback turned running back from Florida State was Cam Akers. Looks like they're going to be doing it again. And he was a big-time recruit. The feet's good. The vision's good. The burst is solid. Good turn in the legs. Good size on him, too. He's thick. He is rocked up. Definitely see that on tape. See him at quarterback. We get the ball downfield. Getting it down there. That's a window down there. That's a window down there. Gets it out. Finds his guy. The fact that he plays quarterback means he knows more about concepts than your average running back because he's got to know everything on the field, on the offense, be able to read defenses to an extent because it is the high school level. It's not, but you don't know what extent that is because it is the high school level. It could be more, it could be less depending on where you're at and what you need to know because high school is a total different ball game. But he knows more than your average running back when it comes to that stuff because of that experience. Lining up, pre-snap, looking at the coverages, making your read, making your assumptions. And that's different from school to school, from program to program to district to district. Like, where I'm from, they just line up and run the play, really. They just line it up. That's what I'm saying. But he's got speed, he's got burst, he's got balance. He's got speed, burst, balance. That's going to help him a lot at the running back position. That gives him a lot of upside. Like, the intangibles are there for the running back position. Looking good. Good frame. Everything opens up for him good, and he sees the holes clearly. Very smart player. He's a very smart player. He's able to read the momentum of the players around him, make things happen. He's very creative. Watch him scan. We're rolling that. Eyes stay downfield. There it goes. He whipped that one. Moving. He's going. He's got some pop in the step. He's going towards the corner. Got it. Got it. Flipping it downfield. Moving. He's got some jets. He's thick. Look how thick the legs are. Thick lower half. That's what we're seeing here. Good turn on the legs. He's compact. Like, you're not seeing him take many hits because, honestly, as that quarterback, you're not really designing that on his runs too often. Like, you're not having him run up the gut. You're going to use another running back for those plays. You're going to have him more on the perimeter. Obviously, he's your quarterback. You need him to throw the ball and run the offense. But when you're looking at this guy, he's racked up. He's going to be able to run through face. I'm not worried about that. We're going stiff arms. I'm not worried about that at all. He's got a compact build. He's got speed to burn. He's quick. This is a very good player. This is a very good running back prospect. Look at him back there. He's ready to go. He's already got like a good college level frame. He already has that. And it's looking pretty solid. You give him any space, he's going to take it. That is what we're seeing from Kam Davis. That is what we're seeing. Like that a lot. I think he's a very good player. One of my favorite running backs in the class. Now that I think about it again. Because, honestly, size adjusted athleticism, the fact that he's a former quarterback, puts in the belly and goes. Puts it in the belly and goes. He's rolling. We're back there. He's got speed to burn. He's got speed to burn. Got good command of the offense. Looking good. We got pop in the step. Getting a call from the sidelines here. This is also from the cut-ups. So some of these I cut up from the games he's got posted or the games that he cut up from and just threw it all together. So some of these will run a little slower and then others are straight up from highlights. So this also gives you a good look of how the offensive ran. So you're looking at the sideline, getting your call. Like I said, high school, district, team, things look vastly different. Things look vastly different. And that's just how it is. Like my area and my location, when I go out to high school games, basically wing tee. They line up. They might have a few little reads there, but that's it. And they just go after it, and that's it. But it's vastly different, region to region. This is how it is. But, again, experience reading coverages, looking at coverages, and that's different from every area. But he's got that experience, and that's different compared to all the other running backs in the class because he's got an idea of concepts. And the idea of concepts means that could allow him to adjust to the college game a lot quicker. And on top of that, we got the size-adjusted athleticism and also the innate traits that allow him to pop off in the college game. On top of that, we know he's got a good head on his shoulders because we're seeing him command the offense very good. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.